about making a move to Oak Ridge, North Carolina? I am here today to take you on a tour of the 5 best neighborhoods in Oak Ridge, and you're going to want to check it out. My name is Meredith Parsons. I'm a realtor. I live here. I love it here. I want you to move here and love it as much as I do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because each week I'm going to be taking you on a little tour, a little adventure of all things Greensboro Triad area, and I wouldn't want you to miss out. Are you ready for your tour? Let's go. Showing you the 5 best neighborhoods in Oak Ridge, North Carolina. We're gonna start off in a neighborhood, if you can believe it, in the 300,000s, and then if you stick around to the end, I'm gonna be showing you a neighborhood of luxury living in and around the millions. So I wouldn't want you to miss out on seeing that. So stick around to the end. Here's a little map of where we're gonna be starting. We're gonna be starting in Stonehenge. We're gonna pop on over to our second stop, which is in River Oaks. Then we're gonna go to Fox Meadows. Then we're gonna go to Riverside at Oak Ridge. And then the last destination, which is our luxury neighborhood called Linville Oaks. And so we're going to go from least expensive to most expensive. So let's dive in. The first neighborhood that we're checking out is Stonehenge. Now, it's a smaller pocket here. You can see it's not huge, but the houses range from the 300s, like high five. And this neighborhood does have a small HOA. It is $250 for the year. It does not come with a pool. It does not come with tennis courts. Only actually one of the neighborhoods I'm showing you today is going to be like that. That does have a swimming pool and tennis courts. But this neighborhood, I like that you can get out in Oak Ridge for in the 3s. Now, it's the high 3s, but you can still make this happen in a neighborhood where it's not just if you're looking for a neighborhood. So sometimes it's just kind of a house here and there, but this definitely is a neighborhood. You've got several streets. The acreages range from like 1 to even 3 acre lots. So the houses start at around 2,500 square feet. So they're good size houses. So here if you go back, you can check out my Oak Ridge video that I did, but here's the Oak Ridge Military Academy. And you're only minutes away from 68, which is where all the stores are. So you're by the grocery store, you've got lots of restaurants and a church, and you've got gas stations, CVS, everything's just right here, right down the road from Stonehenge. You're about 15 minutes to PTI, you're about 25-30 minutes to downtown Greensboro, and 25 to 30 minutes to downtown Winston-Salem. So you are smack dab right in the middle, which makes it nice from getting from here to here and from here to there. You do in this neighborhood have your own personal well and water. Sometimes neighborhoods that are big enough do have a neighborhood well. This does not. You have your own personal well and your own personal septic tank that you need to manage yourself, obviously, because it's your personal belonging. The schools here are Oak Ridge, Northwest Middle, and Northwest High, which are the same for all the houses that we're going to be seeing today. Okay, now let's hop on over to our next stop. Okay, so now we're at the second stop, which is in River Oaks. So River Oaks is it's not far from where we just were. It's up 68 a little bit, so you're going to be super close to all the shops right here. It's a smaller neighborhood. You can see it in here. They were built in the 90s, and the prices range from the 400s to the 600s. They're average size houses in the 3,000 square foot, 4,000 square foot house. The HOAs here are $90 for the year. It does not come with a pool or tennis courts, but you are having a minimal HOA for getting these great houses. And just know that you're close to everything. It's still going to be basically what we said before. You were right where we were. So 25-30 minutes to downtown, 15 minutes to the airport, 30 minutes to Winston-Salem. And you're this much further north that you can head out to Food Line up here in Stokesdale, right? Because you're right here. So close. Also, You're super close to Blues Creek. Blues Creek. Blues Creek, they say it's a creek. It feels like a lake once you're in it, but people take speedboats and pontoon boats and go fishing and tubing and all the fun things. So you're far enough out here that you're have that right at your fingertips. Let's go check out the third stop. Our third stop is Fox Meadow. Just joking. Our third stop is Foxbury. So Foxbury, seeing where we just were and then where we are down now, we've gone a little bit south in Oak Ridge. So this neighborhood, the houses are in 400 to 600,000, and they range in lot sizes from around 1 acre to 3 acres. And there is no HOA here. There is no pool. There is no thing, but there is no HOA, which makes this one pretty awesome because you're living with not having to do anything. And it does have a community water, which is pretty awesome that you don't have to deal with your own well. You do have to deal with septic, but for the most part, everything out here, you're going to have to deal with septic. But you have a neighborhood water, which is pretty cool. Schools are still the same, Oak Ridge, and then Northwest, and then Northwest. You are closer to the airport. You can be to the airport in 10 minutes. You're super close to the farmer's market if you want to go check out that video that I did of the farmer's market. But you're 10 minutes to the airport. 5 minutes to the grocery store, which is right here. The Tractor Supply store, they've got really good plants there. I bought some there when my daughter was at Boy Scouts. So this one, Foxbury, is a great one if you're looking for a neighborhood with no HOAs. Let's go check out the fourth stop. The fourth stop is the Riverside at Oak Ridge. Let's look at where it is, where we've seen it. It's the most farthest west that we're west development that we're seeing here. And so this was built in like 2010 and up. It's not a huge development, but they are actually building new houses here on this river farm. They're building houses here, but as you can see from this topical map, you're surrounded by trees. It's very rural. Hardest word ever to say, yet I always say it in these videos for whatever reason. What makes this neighborhood different than the other neighborhoods that we're seeing today is that it does have a neighborhood pool and tennis courts, which is pretty awesome, right? Because you're paying an HOA, you should get something, in my opinion, for it. If it's a higher HOA. This HOA is $350 quarterly, but you're getting this. So I think it's totally worth it. So these lots are between like a quarter of an acre lot. 3/4 of an acre lot to like 1.5 acre lot. So they are smaller to bigger size lots, but not like the biggest that we're seeing today. And the houses range from the 6s to in the 9s. And the 9s are going to be the ones that are the newly built houses. And then you could be getting a deal of getting them in the 6s. So I think that this is a great neighborhood, especially if you're wanting to be on the western side, closer to Kernersville. Say you work in Kernersville or you work in Winston-Salem. This could be great for you and scooting around. You can still get to the airport in 15, 18 minutes, and it's going to take a good 30 minutes to get down to Greensboro, maybe only 25 to Winston-Salem. And you've got Blues Creek right there that's close by, if that's something that you're interested in doing. Let's go check out our final stop, which is the luxury neighborhood. Our fifth and final stop is our luxury neighborhood in Linville Oaks that is on the northern side of Oak Ridge. These were built in the early 2000s, and they range in price from $900,000 and up. So these are larger homes, they're grander homes. This neighborhood does not have a pool or tennis courts or anything like that, but you do have an HOA of $150 quarterly. You have larger size lots. They're like 1 to 3 acre lots out here. But what this neighborhood does have are their own private walking trails, which is super awesome that you can get outside, enjoy the landscaping and be outside and get some fresh air. You're right by the Cascade Preserves. You're super close to Blues Creek, which is, super fun. Go out and do all the things out there. You're so close to Stokesdale that you've got this food line up here. So you really have two options of popping up to the food line up here or going down to Lowe's Food that's in Oak Ridge proper down here. Oh, this neighborhood does have community water, which is pretty awesome. And so you don't have to worry about that, but you do have to worry about septic because, you know, you're basically going to have to when you're living out here, unless it's a big development. Sometimes they do that, but out here they don't. You are 30 minutes to downtown and 15 minutes to the airport. Wait, that was the airport. You're 10 to 15 minutes to the airport, 30 minutes to downtown, 30 minutes to Winston-Salem. So definitely a great neighborhood if you're looking for luxury living in Oak Ridge, North Carolina. Thanks for sticking around to the end for checking out the 5 best neighborhoods in Oak Ridge, North Carolina. Come back next time because I'm going to be showing you the houses and the neighborhoods in real life, and I wouldn't want you to miss out. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I would love it if you would do that. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.